I realized something yesterday.
What you got?
And please don't roast me. Y'all be gentle. Please, I'm begging you. I beg of you.
Okay, purpose would be a gentle,
Yeah,
man.
be gentle.
Come on, man.
When did y'all... okay, no. I want to figure out how to ask this. How old were you both when you realized that niggas made plans based off of pussy?
I think it was like, for me,
Honest, please be honest, y'all. Please.
my shit gonna sound many. I think it was like 11 or 12 because my oldest brother said, "Nah,
I knew it.
listen,
I knew it.
Because my mom worked 2 jobs, so Sid, being the oldest, his duty was to make sure me and P got fed.
Yeah.
But then there would be some days when dinner done at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then that nigga look at us like, nigga don't eat until 7. And then he just leave. And I'm like, what is going on here? And then he come back around 10, happy. And I'll be like, why is he so happy? And then he go to sleep. And then finally,
You finally realized what was happening?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a good... that's good. So 10, 11, you say?
Yeah, about that.
How old were you, G?
I mean, I saw my dad every other weekend. So
That's such a many answer.
So,
That's such a many answer.
I would probably say around 3 or 4.
That's such a many answer. So 3, 4, 10, 11. Y'all want to guess how old I was?
This year's old?
31. Gee, I just figured that shit out yesterday. Poe, I swear to God I love you. So please don't take this personally. Poe hits me and goes, no. Poe, the day before, making plans. Like, yo, y'all, let me know what type of time y'all on. G, like, same, let me know. Poe, like, bet 2:30 I'll be free wiggling and whatever. Poe hit us about that time. G, like, yo, I'm fucking around. I'm like, shit, I'm at the crib. Poe, like, bet me and Goldie gonna slide. I'm like, bet. Chilling, I'm just watching the games. Hour go by, Poe hit me. Man, who all over there? I don't know why. That shit irked me so bad. I'm like, I'm not responding to that. But I started to put 2 and 2 together, and then he got there and explained what the text was like. You didn't have to explain. Like I connected the dots.
Yeah.
And then we watched one game, and then we got like quarter into the last game, and then seen Poe do this. Well,
Pull the chair in.
it just wasn't no hose. So he's like, I'm out. Like, and then I was like, then I start connecting, and then I just kind of sat there on the couch and I started playing back our whole lives, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought we was kicking it. Mm-hmm. Like, I thought we were always like, oh, man, I'm with the fellas, I'm with my niggas, and we having a good time. Yeah. I did not know the whole time y'all were plotting on where the hoes were.
It was always like a free game for hoes.
I thought we was just kicking it. I thought, man, this is really good. We spend a lot of time together. And yesterday that came crashing down, man.
Hey, Money, do you remember, nigga, that I threw y'all a car because I felt like there were no hoes outside?
Yes.
So I was gonna stay my ass in the house, but y'all can have a great time. y'all enjoy yourselves, but ain't no hoes out right now. Y'all go for it.
No, Lex, I can tell this story.
Go
for
it, man.
Okay.
Go for it.
So I have an '84 Delta '88. It's a fucking boat. It costs a ridiculous amount of money. I think that gas tank might have been full twice the whole time I had it. I swear to God. We're getting ready to go out. We get dressed. We hit a few spots. Elle stops talking completely. And then I pull into the gas station reluctantly. I think I probably got $5 in my account. Maybe enough just to get us home. And Poe's like, man, we could do this, we could do that. And I'm like, the night kind of over, but I'm down to keep mobbing. And Poe's like, Elle, don't you want to? Elle's not saying a word. Elle just like this. He takes his debit card and goes. And if he would have still had his hair, like his hair would have swung as he was doing it. And I know I didn't have no money, and I wasn't pocket watching.
The audacity.
But in my mind, I'm going, he a college student. He don't really have it to just be handing niggas his debit card. Like, ain't no money on there, fam. What are you doing? But it was just like, no, wherever y'all going, ain't no hoes at. So I'm not going with y'all no more.
Bro, I was notorious as a young adult just tossing people my things. Like when I get to that point, it's just like, all right, bro. Like I did that shit to a bartender because he was irking me because he kept talking to me about a drink, making the chick that I'm with the drink while we're talking. And I'm like, bro, we just did that. And he just kept going on. So I'm like, all right, here, fam. And toss homie my wallet. And do whatever you need to do with that. But I still have my shit in my pocket.
You threw him the wallet, but not the debit card. What a sicko!
So now my ID out there. So my man, I had to go to a whole new ID because Brett for sure threw my shit out. But I was so disrespectful that he for sure like.
But just on the principle, OG, like you're willing to get a new ID just to prove a point.
For sure, bro. Like,
see what I mean,
bro? Like my nigga, stop it. You're interrupting. And that's just foul. Get up out my face.
So I said all that to say, nigga, I just found it out yesterday. But you niggas knew since y'all was babies.
Hey, it only took, we're past the time frame, so I think we're good now. But it only took once where, like, I got picked up, pops do his usual run of things.
That nigga said statute of limitations is good.
Yeah, statute of limitations is over with, so like, my nigga married now, so. Can let these stories ride now, nigga. We ain't little no more. But, yeah, so did a whole rounds, got me fed and shit like that, pulled up to the house, you know, I used to have that stack of tapes and shit like that, so put a tape on or put a movie on or whatever, sit me down, we watching it, he probably get 15 minutes in. And he already stood up, backpedaled into the little hallway, took a shower, put clothes on, came back to the front part, sat back down, watched probably another 15, got up, got his keys off the counter, and left out the door. I see my man again at about 1:30, 2 a.m., because I ain't moved. I've been watching movies, bro. You know, shit. I get a chance to have a weekend out, I'm out. So he pulled up, got a bra with him. They come in, she comes in on catch. Oh, you know, doing what women do when they see a little dude, like,
little
you know,
man.
Yeah, like over there, like chopping it up or whatever, trying to, you know, play hard or whatever. Hey, this is probably gonna help me like not have to like get into whatever. And then all it takes is Pops is like, "What are you doing?"
We didn't come here for you to talk to my son.
What you think? You thought this game was, right? It's fucking 2 a.m.
Relax. He got to go to bed. He got a bedtime.
You messing up his movie.
You feel me? Like, hey. So that's it. Only took one of those. Where I was like, okay.
You seen what was going? No, that's hilarious. I'm clearly being facetious. Like I know niggas had done it, but it was just
that's hilarious.
It became clear as day yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, niggas make their decisions solely based on the idea of getting pussy for real. Like,
Money, don't do that. What? Because you drove around the parking lot.
What you talking? Hell, that's what we doing?
You drove around a bowling alley. You drove around a bowling alley.
Story for story. Go. Get your shit off. Get your shit off, because I got you.
I wasn't going to tell the story. I was just telling you what it was.
It's good. No. Wait. Why had I forgot? I know, I didn't forget. But niggas be trying to leave shit out?
Yeah.
Oh, you a Muslim now. Okay. Oh, shit. That really did happen.
Yeah,
Dave.
Them Laguna trips was real.
Dave, I promise you, as your big brother, I have the best intentions for your life. I promise you. Wherever you are, Dave, just know that I love you. That's crazy. Yeah, we're going to leave that. Some shit you got to take to your grave.
Yeah.
That's one of them we got to just let rock.
Statue's not over on that one.
Yeah, we still got some little bit of time left on that.
Still got a little time.
That's why I was telling was telling Tina, I told her, I've said it before, but I had to make it clear. It's like, man, every real nigga done had the best nights of sleep in the wet spot. Fuck out of here. What you talking about? Cold and all. Baby had the ceiling fan on. And I was
wake up with the chills, huh?
What?
Chills, crusty as hell, and a fetal.
Oh. But you know what's so... Okay, now I'm really telling myself. Yes, best night's sleep ever in the wet spot. For whatever reason, nigga ain't never let the sun beat him. But when you sleep a little too long, you wake up in that panic. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I fell asleep at your house, nigga, like we go together. This is crazy. No.
Oh man, that accidental fall asleep used to, boy.
No, because now I'm just glad that I can articulate it now.
Yeah.
I couldn't when we were younger.
Because you know how much setback that is.
Setback, but it's like, you know how intimate it is to fall asleep around somebody? Fam, no, get me the fuck out of here. There's no way. So now in my mind, sleep is a form of intimacy. I stand by that.
Yeah, it don't matter how what? The real life.
Nigga, I could not have been asleep for 48 hours. And if I don't fuck with you, and I'm just pulling up to pull up, watch me.
I done pulled out, and then got back in the car and went to sleep.
It's crazy, but yes.
The worst part was I fell asleep in the apartment complex. So when she was leaving, she seen me asleep in the car and just
real shit though.
Hey,
they wasn't gonna be in the crib.
No sir.
Not on duty.
No sir.
Not on duty.
That's hilarious.
What? Because I'm not even trying to have that conversation. Once that door get open, boy,
Spend the night. We go together for sure.
Spend the night. What?
Nigga, the sun beat me up.
I don't care how old I am.
Nah, I ain't got it. Nope.
Then slept in many parking lots.
Just on the strength. Just to prove a point.
Shit, and pulled around many corners. Like, nigga, so it wasn't in front of your house.
Wait, I
thought next block over?
I thought just my life was crazy.
Shit.